Hello guys, welcome back. So, I'll show you some things that have happened. Agent has been kind enough to take on this job of filling in cows. So far, they have been organized. More organization, and even more. And a large portion of them have actually been put in. We have kept some cows at our own plots, like for instance an XP, a Supremium, etc. We've got multiple infinity cows. I have one. Blazing Pyrothium is also nice for the smelteries, because you can use it instead of lava. But there's that. Yeah, that's about all that is for over here. Home. So, this thing has been running for a while. Still at 3 ingots. I stuck it in a compacting drawer because I wanted to see if it actually worked with compacting. It does. So that's nice. No need to do it myself. I've moved plants. Probably the biggest thing that you see, I moved portals. Over here still kind of cramped. Okay. I've also added onto my smeltery. So if we look over here, you pump in here, stuff comes out of here. But also, I have a pipe running underneath that goes to this casting table from these casting basins. I don't really know what's happening there, but hopefully eventually it'll be empty. I have this redstone conduit here to apply a redstone signal to the fluid conduits. Basically have it set so the way it extracts when there's a redstone signal. And so I turn this on when I want stuff to come out. Now I have to figure out where that blood went. There was a tiny bit of blood in my system. There it is. Okay, next thing I want to smelt down, probably aluminium. Okay, that's doing its thing. Make sure that's on, and that is on, I guess. Yeah, some reason when there's a fluid that it can't actually put in a basin, it corrupts the basin, so I have to break it and replace it. Like, 1 millibucket of the fluid actually goes in before it realizes, oh, I'm not supposed to do that. So yeah, that's the thing. I've also gone a bit further into Ender.io. Got the Soul Binder and the Slice and Splice. I use that for prepping for today's episode. Nothing here. Actually, down here. This down here will be my bat hunting area, as well as my farming area. I actually haven't finished prepping yet. I need to get a hoe for in here. Supremium hose is the thing I'll probably use because it's unbreakable. Or a Tinker's Construct one. Here's also my ink farm for now, until I get that up and running. Oh, Well, good job, Enderman. Yeah. One thing, I took that off because I don't need my portal to be chunk loaded. There are many other things I'd rather be chunk loaded in these two chunks, rather than my portal, which takes up a lot of space. I've also killed the Wither several more times between episodes, and gotten more storage upgrades. Yeah, that's fun. Okay, welcome back. Sorry about that. A friend from high school called, so I had to take the call, because I haven't spoken with them in a while. I have grabbed some stuff in the meantime. Turn that off, turn it off. Smelt, smelt. 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 Oh, dang it. Okay, so, well, I'm gonna get started on this. Well, actually, it doesn't actually need any of that. So, there we go. I need some green. Green, and I can get the rest. Some slightly darker green. Blue. And some red. Okay, is there anything else I... One, two... Okay, that should be enough of everything I think I need. Base ingots. Yep. One... Two... Star and 3 skulls. 1, 2, 3. Star. Star and 3 skulls. Yeah, stick. Great. Okay. That should do it. There is my unbreakable hoe. There. There. All those out. Stick them in there. That works. Next thing I got for this process, actually right in here. Dimensional transceiver. So, this was kind of a pain to make, but it actually also helped me complete several other quests. Electrical steel, fused quartz, which is nether quartz in an alloy smelter in the alloy mode to make fused quartz. An octatic capacitor, which is vibrant alloy, glowstone, and double layer capacitors, which is energetic and pulverized, and a basic, which is that which you've gotten before. That was kind of a pain. Capturing an Enderman, just grabbed some from there as they were dying, because they don't actually fault their deaths. And this was also a pain. With this sword, I behead everything, so the head wasn't actually too hard to get. But the vibrant alloy was, yeah, wasn't all too bad. But I made 3. Which, that should also complete a quest. Oh, I did this as well. For when I was killing the withers, they would keep spawning wither skeletons. And with this sword, I would always get extra wither skulls. But I would also get hundreds and hundreds of bones, which I didn't want. So this basically works like a trash can where it keeps a small amount of the items you actually get and destroys the rest of them. Okay. So clearly I've been working on seeds, so I got the tier 2 crafting seeds. I've gotten multiple capacitors. I've gotten energetic alloy and vibrant alloy. This one I just completed for the dimensional transceiver. And this one I got because I had to get it for the dimensional transceiver. That also gets me a quarter of a heart. Haven't done anything there. I plan on starting that shortly. I probably won't get access to those quests until I actually start Mechanism and making the metallurgic infuser. But there we go. That was a good chunk of quests. Also, while off camera, before I get to that, I upgraded all of my main tools with infinity ingots. Because we got the infinity cows, we can only cast them into Tinker's parts. So that's what I ended up doing. Hey, growth crystal. I can upgrade that to tier 2. Giant compact chance cubes. Okay. Not incredibly great. Potions. Pulsating iron. Not great anymore. Most of that was actually junk. Ding, doot, doot, doot. That one I'll keep on me for now. Compact giant chance cubes. Charm. Yeah. I think that's good. Not have that in there? Is that one I missed? Huh, I did miss it. It's weird. Okay. You can go in there. So that I'll want to upgrade first. Before sticking it underground. So, if we click that button right there, you can actually see how big it gets. Which actually covers an entire chunk, minus one block. On two sides. So, that is nice. Yep. So, let me actually get these drawer upgrades out of my inventory. Flying, flying, flying. Flying. Oops. Okay. Drawer upgrades. I'll put that in later. So, what we want to do now is stick this into our network. Make ourselves a network. So that one would be energy. Private. No lava. Power. And we want it to send. Over here on the side we can see how much we're sending and receiving. Oop. Yeah, so currently we're sending 40,000 RF per tick. And I'll take this. So many bats. Right here. Pull. I want this to push. So basically, I'm trying to figure out why I am not receiving any power into my harvester from Ender.io. I placed my dimensional transceiver on top. It should transfer power. It is not. So in the next clip, we'll come back and see why it's not transferring power. Basically, you just want to name your channel and use the channel. And we'll see why in just a second. Okay, welcome back. So I've done a couple things off camera. I finally figured out why these things were not working. I've also placed one down here. in this little drawer alcove. This will be where all of my seeds come in, or the drops from the seeds, and I have room to go up. I'll be moving my storage, my main storage, over here. So this stuff and that. Well, excuse me. So I'll be moving that and that over there, and maybe put that in the middle. And probably move my smeltery here? We'll see. And I can build my reactor over in this spot, next to my other power. Yeah. So that's that so far. I'll keep that on me. I have, like I said, I have fixed what was down here. Oh. So, it was because I needed a separation between the transceiver here, well as one. Oh. I don't make enough power. As well as one there. Huh. Okay. Well, that's good to know, considering I haven't even put anything in there and it's not even started harvesting. Okay. So, I guess I'll go and start fixing that issue. I actually already have a fix for that, but I'll get the stuff required off camera and come back when I actually have everything. We are going to start Extreme Reactors. I'll come back when I have all the stuff. Okay, welcome back. I've gotten everything put together. Basically, you can build any size square you want within reason. So I built a 7 by 7 chunk, or square, of this. You need an RF power tap, a reactor controller, reactor access port, reactor control rod, and reactor fuel rods. No, it does not in this. Neither does fire. So, basically, you put it in this pattern, any pattern really, but this is what I chose to do. Basically, you just want to fill up each of the little crevices. The gelid cryothium will fall down with gravity, kind of slow, but it'll fall down. And basically just fill it up, and we'll continue on. Okay, there we go. Now that that's all put in, we can seal it up. And it changes into a multi-block structure. Okay, so basically what you want to do to start this is to open up the reactor access port and start shoving yellorium into it. And you can see over on the left bar that it is full now, and it fills up with power almost instantly. you can turn it off almost as quickly as you start. Up here, the control rods will limit how much the reactor produces, so if you don't need the full amount, bring it down to 90, 95. The higher the number, the less it'll produce. It's basically you're just giving it access to a certain amount of fuel. So yeah, that's basically how that works. It's not overly complex. It just has an on button, or off-on button. And yeah, you can withdraw power from the RF port. That's about it. Cool. Cool. Okay, so what I need is to get these. Okay. Oh, does that get seeds? Hmm. Okay. Extract. Insert.
Well, I hope you guys are liking this longer episode. I figured I might as well make it longer just because, for one, I had too much footage to cram into a short episode, and two, because last episode was really long. So, hopefully you guys are enjoying. So, now is probably a good time for the end of the episode. Um, I'm just finishing up the last couple things, but at the end of this video, you'll actually see a little, very fast montage of me making a whole bunch of seeds. I decided just to start making all the seeds I actually had access to the materials for. Some of them I don't have access to quite yet because it involves going to the end, killing the dragon, getting some passive mobs I have not been able to find and don't have access to. Over on the left you can actually see the ones I still need. But yeah, it's just making a whole bunch of seeds. I might throw them into the farm off camera or next episode, not sure yet. See you guys.